How your boy look?
They look better on me, but you can pull them off.
I knew you would say something like that. But I'll take it.
I gotta bounce, man, but look, I'm here a lot. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
For sure, man. You gonna get some more runs in, all right?
Love, bro.
Yo, bro. What's going on, bro? For girls. What's going on, my friend? Dragon World. Welcome, bro. I need to do some FIFA, you know. I literally need to do some FIFA. I've just been getting addicted to this NBA, so what can I say?
Soy bueno too. The NBA is cool.
Yeah, I know the NBA is cool, but yeah, I need to play some FIFA for at least. Yeah, well, as I said, FIFA. I will be playing some FIFA soon because there's something I want to be doing on FIFA soon. I need to release a FIFA video later as well, so there's gonna be FIFA content. Shoot, I've done something I shouldn't have. Be back.
I'm good, you.
I'm good, you know, bro. I'm doing okay, you know. Can't complain. I'm doing okay.
Were you playing Star Wars?
Were you playing Star Wars? Yes, I was. That's what I do. I play everything. Everything, bro. Everything. You get me? I play Star Wars and I actually finished the game, so that's it for me. I played it till I finished it. Best in the world as usual. JBILLY. But guys, if you guys are new to the channel, man, hit the like, yeah?
Sorry I did not join the other stream today.
No worries, bro. No worries. Whenever you're here, you're here. Whenever you're here, bro. No pressure.
I fished.
Yeah, you finished it. Awesome, bro. That's what I'm saying. I finished it today. As you can see, the stream that I did today, the last Star Wars, that was it. So now, because that one Star Wars got me hyped up, I want the next one.
How was it training?
How was training? How was training? How was training, bro?
All right.
That's good. That's good. How's your hamstring? How's your hamstring? How's the hamstring?
Did you play the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga game?
The Lego Star Wars. Come on, bro. Lego. I'll never play that, bro. Come on, I'm bigger than that. Lego Star Wars, you know. Probably. You never know, you know, bro. You never know. I'm the type of guy, I like to try new things.
I hate Lego games.
You hate Lego games. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't play that, bro. That's not my style. Alright, guys, remember to hit the like for me, please. Hit the like. Hit the like.
My hamstring is perfect.
That's good. That is good. Glorious. That's good. Guys, if you guys are new to the channel, hit the like. Hit the like.
Let's try to get 100k subscribe.
Let's try to get one. Bro, I can't do it if you guys don't help. Share the video, shout out the videos, tell your friends to tell your friends. That's the goal. That's the goal that I'm aiming for. Even if I can get 50, 30, 40, that's the goal, bro. This is why I said I'm gonna try and change up the videos and evolve my channel a little bit different. I'm gonna be doing game streaming, but videos that I'm gonna be releasing is not gonna be, most of it might not be related to games. Come on, how did I miss that? Subscribe, man, subscribe. Look at these newcomers. These guys just started the game, you know. Go get some proper clothes, you punks.
How was Dreamville? It looks
I
huge
played this game and
in
it's
the
fun.
videos I've seen.
It is awesome. It is nice to play, literally.
I like the look, you too. Woo, it definitely suits you.
These shirts are everywhere. And by the way, I hear Shep is pretty salty about it.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully Audrey get the credit she deserves this time. I mean,
indeed.
she said that Shep ghosted her after she made the shirts. Wouldn't even help promote the brand at all.
I mean, it figures. Has he ever done the right thing once? Like, ever?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
So, Mila and I have been discussing next steps. Now that you've got your outfit together, it's time to wear it to one of your pre-game tunnel walks.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to make sure that Nicole Ramon from Teed Up
I
is
got
there
Bo to play
ask
Call of
questions
Duty.
about it.
Yep. And then all you have to do is talk about how awesome Audrey Louise Reynolds is. And how
do
you're
you do,
incredibly
bro? I literally just
sophisticated
came
and
off of that as well.
put you onto her.
Yeah, I was
All
playing
right,
Warzone.
set it up then.
Yeah.
Ashley's
You
on it.
do.
All you have to do is show up looking fly.
I can do that.
Yes, you can.
Guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Who's that? Is that TJ? Hit the like button, TJ. The king of NBA, JBILLY. JBILLY.
Kivisto las tetas de mi novia.
English. English, bro. English.
I don't know it in English.
Did I check? You haven't done J. Cole track it?
You know, I have to change up just a little bit.
I would say more than a little bit. That globe is real.
Thank you. I wouldn't say it's new, but I've been into fashion my whole life, you know. But being able to achieve a certain amount of success and notoriety in the court has allowed me to collaborate with and boost, you know, designers like Audrey Louise Reynolds, you know, fashion isn't just an interest.
What are you doing? You playing NBA too?
Something that I actively seek.
So, what else would you like to do in this area? Maybe start your own
Yeah, fool in the shot. Me make I start play it so. Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Maybe. But I just know how technology is moving right now. So that's why I want to use my platform to shine light on promising up-and-comers like Audrey Louise Reynolds, for instance. If I can help someone as talented as her establish a place in this industry, that would mean the world.
Oh, I bet. Well, judging by how many people are wearing your shirt here tonight, I'd say you are succeeding. Thanks, MP.
Thank you.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less
me attack?
just high IQ basketball.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Miles Bridges is out there with Bam.
Who beat me?
And it's King at the guard position. Murray for three. It's good from long range.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Pass to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. That one goes in. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. Now here's Murray. 23 points his last outing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots a three-pointer off the mark.
Well,
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And there were a few teams that gave them trouble last year, but this team was one that you wouldn't have expected. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Murray. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And there's the whistle on the shot.
come on, Batman, calm down. You can't be doing these fouls, these Heats guys, man. God damn.
Great complimentary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
Leadership
The more
King
and more
Bully.
comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Murray against King. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I same thing I go on. Same thing, me I dominate as usual.
Is guard that guy.
Here's King, and he jams it with authority.
How's it going, bro?
Seeing a point guard
Welcome to the
get
stream, my
it
friend. Welcome to the stream.
to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
My G.
I got
Seeking
83
out
KBC.
weaknesses in the defense.
I got 83. 83.
DC.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
And then exploiting it.
Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little
Hey mate,
bit
can
of
you
time,
send
but
can you
once
send me
they
some?
got D on that night, man, their offense is rolling.
Send me some.
Magic double.
Follow
Average career triple double.
the
Where's that? How do you get that?
basket by Bam Adebayo. Back to Jokic.
Average
Well,
triple
time
double.
pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Bridges passes to King, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
Ball movement, they're picking them apart with their passing.
Zeke Naji.
JBILLY, we ain't missing nothing.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close
The Nuggets.
to conference finals.
These chicken nuggets have never been to the final. I'm gonna take the Heats to the final for the first time ever in history. Yeah.
Left in the first. Here's King. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
They've
Good.
wasted no time settling into their offense.
This is how double rebounds, double assists, and you could have double-digit points or single-digit points.
This is how double rebound, assist, and could be double-digit points or a single-digit active.
Najee passes to Smith. Caldwell Pope for 3. That shot off the mark. And Miami the other way now. Inside. And Porter comes to help. And that one drops for him. 15 points.
We ain't missing nothing.
Should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Smith.
Smitty.
And again, Denver no good.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Smitty.
Wasted no time on that one. Now
It's
that's
Jay.
17 points.
Billy.
Slim.
And they're passing the ball very crisply.
Best in the world, man. Guys, if you guys are new to the channel, hit like.
/18/21.
So like 7318/21. Cool.
In a big way here to regain some confidence.
73 PTS, 18 red, 21 assists.
Okay. Okay. I see what I can do.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Yeah, the D's going to want to find MPJ, especially from the corner. He's consistent from there.
With the step back to the middle, here's King. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like guys he cannot miss.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Smith. And he banks.
Come on, man. Shouldn't get past the greatest.
You don't need 73 PTS.
You need 70.
Miami leading by 9. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Adebayo throws it down.
And well, I'll try and see what happens, bro. Just gonna have to keep going and see. You can have any amount. Cool.
Outside Porter.
You don't have to tell me.
2 on the clock. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't.
I ain't got time for that, bro. GG.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk.
The Nuggets, the chicken nuggets are getting buried.
I've got 853 per every S made.
I've got 800. I've got 800. Careers. 3, what you say? Made. You got 3. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Evolve.
Gordon, the pass to Najee. Smith with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
I know he's about, what, 90 something?
The Nuggets with
90, 90
Not a bad
overall.
shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
853 3-point made in my career.
853. What? 3 points made in my career. Active. I don't think. Well, I think my mate's highest is probably about 12. But GG though. GG. I don't even know what mine is, bro. I don't really make 3-pointers.
Pope and Porter Jr. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Ish Smith. It's Najee in a.
Go up on what? Oh.
Filling out the middle.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the group on the floor for Denver. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped in 29 points, and he also did a good job of creating for others.
6'6", 3 level 4, active.
He's
Big
one of
guy.
the reasons they're so hot right now. He made a great contribution in that one. And Kevin, let's see if they can keep it going.
Yeah, them I say, and Miami Heat looks a hat. Me know, and cool.
Can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
No coverage then.
6'11".
Haji's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Adebayo passes to King. And Gordon over to help. And the shot goes in. 25 points for Slim.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly.
Welcome back, bro.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
I'm no. Yes, you are.
We've got a 9-second difference between
You're
the
an
shot
animal.
clock and the game clock. Shoots from 12. They get it back. Adebayo. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2.
Adebayo. Yeah, man, I don't think I want to leave this club now because I'm doing so good. I'm dominating. I'm making them look good.
Porter with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento.
This is my fav team.
This is my favorite team.
Warriors.
What's he Warriors. I should have joined them.
But his shot was on the mark this time. And so it's the Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next
Warriors.
From the field, they have been
Nah, bro. What I normally. Nah. Listen, as I'm saying to my stream, what I normally do, I normally draw a team that's like struggling and do my damage.
With the all-star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest. Fun fact,
Good.
Kenny was the first person to compete in the dunk contest and the three-point contest in the same year.
You know, I don't like to brag, but that's what you call a total package.
Oh, Kenny, you can dunk. How? Your feet don't even leave the floor when you jump now.
But this JBILLY team really playing bully ball in their toxic.
But this JBILLY team really playing bully ball. And they're toxic, bro. You say that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? The JBILLY team is basically the Heat. I'm playing like we're bullying everyone. That's what I do, bro. The JBILLY team don't mess. You get me? I'm the one of the greatest player on the platform. On the platform, one of. I'm not fully there yet. I'll tell you when I'm the best in the world. Soon. I'm going to be challenging everyone, and everyone I beat, they come off the record. He doesn't even have a favorite team. This guy. This guy. My favorite team is the Lakers, bro. So we mean. I don't care. This is what I'm trying to show you. That's my favorite team. You know, I'm actually a big fan of the Warriors, you know. Active.
Underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender.
Big fan of the Warriors. Dragonwall, welcome, bro. Average 14 assists per game. That's easy. But I just like to dominate. I like to get the points.
And here is Murray. He's got 5. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic.
Chicken Nuggets.
A second chance effort, and he makes that one. Jokic has got 14 points for the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's King. That one drops for him.
Team takeover.
I have somewhat 13.6 red per game.
Great move, and
Active.
catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through.
The chicken nuggets called for a timeout.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. King with the steal. Here's Bridges.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, just an impressive. Love how Bridges just.
Yes, sir.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray
Come on.
uses that's pretty rare in the NBA.
Your voice could.
He does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know. I'm not sure. If you guys can hear me, let me know. You've left the party due to network error. Guys, can you guys hear me? Well, I guess my
Hey,
voice
Greg, you
is
and
still.
I have seen some moments
Didn't
from
even
one
jump.
Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and
Hi.
what he's going to be
I
capable
lack somewhat 13.6 red per game. Denver had Carmelo Anthony. Yes.
of doing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you.
Nuggets had Carmelo Anthony.
Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good.
Thanks, David. A different look for Denver. Green, he's checked in for Gordon. Bruce Brown comes in for Michael Porter. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Heat also changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Victor Oladipo comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Tyler Hero. Now here's Lamb. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yep, that one goes. The Heat leading by 17. Here's Oladipo, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all.
I hate, you know what I hate as well? You know when that thing comes on the screen, I hate it. I don't like it. When they like control the whole entire team. It makes me play like.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now the pass to Jokic. Fades and shoots. The offensive rebound. Here's the three. And it's Jamal Murray with the three. Murray's got 8 points.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Pass to King. Green with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Lamb. No good on the triple. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Jokic kicks to Brown. Lets a floater go. Passes to Murray. Back to Green. Here's Brown from downtown. That one no good. Here's King. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. To the paint. Here's Lamb. The teardrop falls in. Lamb's got his first 2 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's King. And it's Denver with the rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Brown, good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Lowry passes to King. From 10 feet out, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Mike
Jokic.
Larry.
Buries it down low. Jokic has got 20 points.
And obviously his momentum from the...
Plus more time and assists and rebounds and badge points.
Look for Denver. Jokic comes in for Gordon, and it's Bruce Brown in for Caldwell Pope. Then for the Heat, Bridges, he's checked in for Max Strus, and King subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Denver with Caldwell Pope's checked in. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Then there's Brown, and it's Nikola Jokic. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Now, Jokic, after the missed 3 from King. Low block shot. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge... Tally some more block shots.
The Heat leading by 20.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Slim.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Smith after the made shot from King. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Over Dedmon. And Jokic throws it down.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Strus kicks to Martin. Here's King. Can't hit from 12. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Arrivederci, suckers. Can you dig it? Guys, if you guys are new to the channel, hit like and subscribe.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit?
He looked like he stole his mama's credit card and went on a shopping spree in 1997.
No, he looked like a clown.
That's an insult to clowns.
Yeah, you're right. Clowns be having some fire fits. Them shoes.
Oh, man, I'd rather wear a wig and a big red nose rather than whatever MP got on.
Oh, you want the flowers to show out the water?
Hey, I always wanted one of those.
Somebody's birthday coming up.
Hey, okay, appreciate you, King.
Oh, I got you, brother. But this look terrible.
Nah, that's bad. That's bad, man. I wouldn't put that on.
Feeling you, MP. MP! Three, but I feel like there's some good stats that coach
Guys, if you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to hit like and subscribe. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful time, wonderful day. You know what we do, it late night session with the great one, JBILLY. If you smell what MP is cooking.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play in, especially at home.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Oh, he clanks that one off the back
Mike
iron, and it falls.
Larry.
Conley's gotten his second bucket on the night. Hero, the pass to Butler. To the middle. King gets the bucket.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Outside Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hero. Conley passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. And he was fouled while in the act.
Is his mastery and understanding of the point guard position. Don't sleep on his athleticism now either, though. Vertical at the combine was 40.5 inches. Folks, not a lot of people achieve that number.
Conley comes with a double team.
Look at this.
And a
Look
bit
at
of
this.
a battle for the ball.
Fucking idiots,
and the
man.
official signal. And it's the Heat with the ball. It's stolen by Clarkson.
Bro.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's King. And a foul called on the way out. It goes on Mike Conley.
And he just powered through contact,
welcome.
trying to complete the play.
And if you know about Conley's family, you know where he gets his athletic ability.
Well, we know Mike Sr. is a gold medalist in the triple jump. He's in the Track and Field Hall of Fame. No wonder Mike Jr. can jump out of the gym.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Right side Conley. This one for three. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Butler. Pass to King. Good. And Butler gets the assist. He has 6.
Well, everyone knows that Jimmy Butler has a scoring mentality, but there makes the extra pass beautiful.
Here's Conley. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's King. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 1:56 left in the first quarter. And Utah calls time here. This game coming after the... Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Vanderbilt and Kessler are inside. Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Vanderbilt. From about 19. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He contributed 35 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Clarkson finds Sexton. Over Adebayo. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Butler. Left side, Vanderbilt. On the wing, Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. That shot wide open.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds. They have no answer defensively inside.
1:46 left in the first half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Clarkson. 14 points for him last game against Sacramento. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Sexton grabs the board. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops. They're really working the paint now.
1 minute left to play in the first half of basketball. And Utah calls time here.
There's just a lot of...
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Looking at Miami, they had about as good as a week as they could hope for, winning all four, Ernie, all four of their matchups.
And they look great doing it. Very impressive stretch. This is not a team anybody wants to play right now.
Believe it or not.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Utah Jazz.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure.
Let me head back to dominating the entire show. In case you don't know.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. The Heat with the lead. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's King in at the point. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hero's got 5 points. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and
What the
effort,
block? How about that, man?
exemplified by a possession like that. 1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
To the left wing. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Markkanen. The kick out to Conley. Five to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges finds Hero. Here's King. He's guarded by Conley. King gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hounded by Adebayo. The 3. The shot by Conley. No good. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, you love to see the
for Utah. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Inside. Here's King. And the layup is good off the glass. 24 points for him.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Sexton against Lowry. Now here's Sexton. Guarded closely. Olynyk with a screen on Lowry. The 3 from Sexton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so... in just a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Beasley in at small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Conley.
Ref, I've been pushed.
Beasley. Lets it go from deep. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist by Beasley.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
With a 9-footer. And he connects with a jumper. And the Heat lead by 9.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Now Clarkson. Conley, a screen on Hero. Clarkson for 3. He can't get it to go. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Hero finds Bridges. Now Strus to the paint. Here's King, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. So far for the Heat.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group
bang
has
on the
tallied.
green.
Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Strus. Well, Miami shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Down low. King gets the bucket. He has 29 now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And that one's good from Conley.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's King. He's guarded by Conley, and it's King missing.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. Misses the step-back jumper.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
King, no good on the shot. And Utah the other way now. Beasley, pass to Clarkson. To the right side. And there's the rejection.
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Pass to King. Tipped. Now here's Conley. Now here's Clarkson. Over Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Clarkson outside. Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz with another miss. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bridges. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And that one drops for him.
Well, Mike Conley able to get out in the open floor, and that's where his quickness really comes to bear. Tremendous finish.
Miami's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. To the inside. Clarkson on the double team. King gets the bucket.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
For the Jazz, this one not looking good. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 5. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hero. And it's Clarkson missing. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
Subscribe.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Slim.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
The shot's
That's my
good.
character name.
Well,
Slim.
Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Man, good whistle there.
Butler hits them both.
Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And it's King missing. Outside
I hear you. Is there a way I can... Just let me know.
Jilly, yo, brother.
Yo, bro. Hey, Dragon, what going? I'm saying Dragon. Hey, John, what's going on, bro? Are you still here? Are you here? I think something's wrong with my thinking. It's like it's speeding up.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Yurtseven.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take.
Welcome to the stream, man. Celtics. Celtics is a good one. They're a good team, you know. They're a good team. Good team. To be honest, you know, I'm not really like a spot-on NBA fan like that, you know. But back in the days, basically, Lakers, I used to love them. With all of them giants on there, bro. Get me the legends.
Larry Bird smirking face.
Larry Bird. Mike Larry.
In the house. MP.
MP, I can't thank you enough. Everyone is talking about this shirt. And other players are hitting me up for custom designs.
Really? Well, don't forget about me when you
They should have legend teams in this game.
It's really, really cool to see you thriving. And to see my t-shirts all over the city, that's super cool.
Why not? I think they should.
Thank you, man. A little narcissistic, but I get it.
Hey, I'm not perfect.
I mean, the good news is we're sold out for weeks. We're back ordered. Everyone in town wants one for the playoffs. All we have to do is get a few supply chain issues ironed out, and we are so good to go.
Let's go.
I'm
Audrey,
so excited,
you
man.
You did a heck of a job, seriously.
Thank you.
I only helped out. It was all you and your design, so thank you.
Thank you, but you had something to do with it.
Hello.
Professor Shield. Hey, you enjoy the game?
It was
Who's your
very
favorite player?
and not just the game. Audrey, how are you?
I'm good, Professor, thanks to MP.
Oh, no, listen, it was a mutually beneficial
Favorite
collaboration.
favorite
to be honest,
player.
I love what you two are doing together. In fact, Audrey, would you be
Steph
interested
Curry.
in being a guest
Steph
judge
Curry is
at
my
the
favorite.
upcoming Student Spring Fashion
I
Show?
like
mean,
Steph
it's
Curry. I like
always
LeBron
great to have a
James,
former
so-
winner at the judges.
What an honor, Professor.
Those two
Who
are
are the other
alike.
judges?
Well, Shep, and I know you have a history, but I hope that won't dissuade you from attending. And MP, if you're interested.
Oh, he's interested.
Very interested.
For sure,
Yes,
interested.
yes.
Wonderful then. Well, if you excuse me, I am in desperate need of a commode.
I'll show you the way.
Great.
This is huge. To be a guest judge on Callaway's court, I mean, that's instant credibility. It airs all over the country.
Listen, this is exactly what we were hoping for.
Steph Curry is a 3-point machine.
So when does this happen?
Bro, you don't have to tell me,
3
bro.
games from now.
Okay.
You don't have to tell me.
Don't let
I'm
Shep
surprised he
clown you on
hasn't.
national television.
Really? I got this.
I don't even know about any records, but I think he's probably broken a lot of records, hasn't he? Steph is a G, man.
Who's this girl?
This girl is my guy's girlfriend.
Wow, nice.
It is his girlfriend.
We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for them, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Miles Bridges, and it's King at the point guard. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Some shooters get tunnel vision.
Literally,
But
I
Tyler,
get player of the
keeping his
week.
eyes up
Active.
and his options open,
I'm on
delivers
fire.
a great pass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. They did get a win in their first matchup against this team, and he said the game plan remains the same. Attack, attack, attack. Pound the ball into the paint and try to score inside. Well, Kevin, we know the defense is going to anticipate that, but it may not matter if they don't have the length and athleticism to slow these guys down. We'll see. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
This Heat team does just about everything well. They're one of the top teams in the league on offense and on D. They can win games at either end of the floor.
Leonard Cole
is the best basketball player.
JBILLY is the best. Hey, I'll put that. Where can I put that? Pin that bad boy message right there, so the world can.
Bounce goes his way.
Beautiful from Kawhi, establishing himself and going to work. Love the confidence.
Bridges outside. Back to King. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Wall. In Miami,
you can feel the
really
pressure right
succeeded
there.
in putting
The
together
heat.
a complete ball club. I
The
mean, from
heat
top
on
to
my
bottom,
don't worry
with
about
all
that.
the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team that doesn't rely on any one strength. On nights when they're not shooting it well, their defense can pick up the slack.
Well, here we have a huge moment for MP with in-season award.
Who will ever play? I used to play at my gym, had a ball.
You need to be a special talent. MP showed he can put forth sustained greatness with his play.
I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard
The
work
Rookie of the
paying
Month,
off.
you know.
Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. King, the pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. King's shot is off.
Come on,
No
that should have
doubt
been in the
it's been a
back.
bit of a
I don't like
struggle
that.
for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The three from George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
The pass to Butler. Back to King. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 6 points for Slim.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Zubac a screen on Hero. And foul on the shot. So
How's Chelsea doing?
I guess we're doing okay. We're gonna see what we can do Saturday, bro. We're against Liverpool. Hopefully they can step up. Oh, come on, it looks like we're gonna lose this game. Hopefully we can step up.
Here's King, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. To the inside. It's hauled in by Zubac.
How the flip is that not going in?
Los Angeles leading by 6. On the floor for Miami, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Miles Bridges is out there with Adebayo, and it's King at the point.
Bro, no.
You still lifting at the gym?
Are you still lifting in the gym? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
He's doing what he can.
But like
to
lately,
help
no,
him cut into
it's
this
kind of
lead.
too cold, so I
His
haven't
shot
really attended.
just isn't quite there tonight.
Kind of too cold, bro.
Wall looking for an opening. Down low. Here's Zubac. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
King, that's good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Utah was all business.
And you're like, no one wants to hit a 3-point
points and a couple of boards as well. That game had his name all over it. And Kevin, I'm sure he wants to write his name again over this one.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Out to Morris. Takes the 3. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. From deep. Wall. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Indiana. Hero finds Bridges. Here's King. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Adebayo's got his first points of the game.
They're scoring boatloads
Guys,
of
welcome to the
buckets.
stream.
It's raining buckets from inside.
Leonard dishes the Wall. 1:36 left now here in the second. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And that's too close. When Wall gets a shot that deep inside, it is almost automatic. And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena, the only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Here's Wall after the made shot from King. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, definitely we lost that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
In the Eastern Conference, Slim.
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like my man Kenny back in the day.
Oh, you're too kind, big fella. Too kind. Also nice just watching this guy ball out nightly.
Well, you're not that good. I just, just this game reminded me of one of your games.
And coming back to tonight's game and the first half, thanks for spending halftime with us.
That's awesome. I made it on the playoff the month.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Wall in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Wall's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Clippers. Stolen by Zubats.
I didn't even call for the ball and then it's fling it past it.
Wall
We lost this by far.
That's
bro.
good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Here's King. That one wide left.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Passes it to Morris. Shoots over Bridges. Miami grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And the shot goes down. 16 points for Slim.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Here's Wall. Outside for George. 6 to shoot. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Wall. King. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 10-point game. King, that's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so...
I'm on the bench. Idiots. Oh, shit.
2 for 4.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The tray. The shot, no good. As we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric spoke. The big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. King is out there with Hero. And it's Martin in at the 3.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless. But they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
Leonard, that's for 2. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Once Leonard gets going like this, look out. He's cooking and showing no signs of letting up.
Here's King. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Neither team here in the 4th generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And the West, we know, is very difficult. But, Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Wall's shot is good.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's King. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
A fantastic passer for a big.
What a
Bam,
comeback.
terrific at finding his open teammates.
Wall against King. There's a screen. Outside Covington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami leading by 3. Here's King, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
What a comeback this was, bro. Welcome.
To the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And Wall kicks to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
For the Clippers, Marcus Morris comes in for Robert Covington. And it's George in for Reggie Jackson.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Leonard. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Hero against George. Past the Wall. Morris outside. The three-pointer no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
King's shot is off.
No foul.
Trail by 6. Inside. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Leonard. And it's 6 points for Marcus Morris.
Yeah, important points from Morris. And when he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. George looking over the floor. He kicks it to Leonard. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles. On the wing, Bridges. Back to King. It's stolen by Wall. To tie it up. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Bridges outside. Stolen by Zubats. And that'll be 2 free throws. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this. He had a foul to give there, but he let it.
Paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you can't ignore their pass. Right where it needs to be.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Hero passes to Bridges. Now King. They double him with Wall. Back to Bridges. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 6.
Love that. Well done, bro.
They trail by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's George. Los Angeles with another miss.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Now the Clippers with it. George from deep three-point land, and again, unable to change momentum here. Outside Martin. Here's King, and he drops in the layup off the glass. King's got 41.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
What's up, everybody? All right, man, why don't you kick us off, Nate?
Congrats on being named Rookie of the Month. So, do you feel like this should silence some of the doubters?
Yo, thanks, Nate. Like, real talk. You know, honestly, I don't know. You know, you can't please everybody in this world, you know, so... You know, as far as I know, there's always going to be people in life who count you out, you know, underestimate what you had to give. You know, listen, man, they only matter if you let them. You know, me personally, I choose to focus on the people who believe in me. My family, my friends, the front office, and the fans who showed love since I got here.
Yeah, but still, you must know not everyone was thrilled when you were drafted. So, does this feel like validation?
Hold on, Nate. I don't seek external validation. That way lies madness, and the only real knowledge is self-knowledge, my brother. I know what I can do, so I believe in myself. And that right there, that's enough.
Ooh, very zen. Thank you, man.
Anytime. John's gonna get mad if I don't call him next. What's up, buddy?
Congratulations on your first Player of the Month award. How does it feel to be recognized by folks across the league as one of the top stars?
Thanks, John. You know, I'd be lying if I said I was surprised. You know, we've been on a roll, and personally, I feel like I'm just getting started in this league. You know, people are starting to see for themselves what I can do, and my name is starting to ring out.
Well, you are definitely drawing a lot more attention from both the public and opposing defenses. How do you deal with that?
Come on. Neither of those things are new to me, John. You know, at college, it wasn't like I can just go to class without having to sign autographs and take selfies with people. You know, I've been double-teamed, triple-teamed, whatever. You know, it's all about part of being the go-to player.
which is how I see myself.
You've certainly played like it of late. Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
He about to tear the roof off.
Hey, MP.
MP, good to see you. How you feeling? I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
You don't sound good, Coach.
Sorry, lots of coffee. Too much coffee. Too much coffee. Who could say? I don't know. Didn't sleep much last night. These rivalry games always keep me up.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, there's always a little extra motivation to come out on top with these games.
Yep. Yes. I know I should only care about if we win or lose, but honestly, I want it to be more than that. I want it to be, I don't know, I want there to be fireworks. I don't know. What do you say? Can you give me some fireworks?
Can you handle fireworks right now?
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. We got medical here. Just go out there and put on a show. Let's get a win with an exclamation point.
Okay, I can do that, Coach.
Woo! Let's do it.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
James against Bridges. And James gets it to go.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Hero. Bridges outside. Adebayo, a screen on James. Here's Bridges, and there's another one for the Heat.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Westbrook. He played a great game against Charlotte. He shoots. Shot's good by James.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Westbrook with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. James goes in, tries again, and Bryant with the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Butler into the lane, and the bucket is good.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Count it. Good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
1:57 left in the first quarter here. James against Bridges. And that one's good. James has got 6.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Pass to King. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Setting each other up.
Well said. A new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Jones. James comes in for Toscano Anderson. Walker, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in for Vildoza. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Miles Bridges comes in for Oladipo. Tyler Hero's checked in for Strus. And it's King in for Lowry. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's King in at the 1. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Bryant. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Trust Westbrook to spot those holes in the defense, picking up an easy dime off a wide open man.
Inside, here's King. And Bryant pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Walker passes to Beverly. Now here's Bryant. The fader. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the
so
purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
James, and there's a 3-second violation. Reeves, Lakers. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Butler passes to Bridges. King gets the bucket. He's got 12.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 41 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The Lakers with the ball. The Heat making their last shot. Basket's good.
In the paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
To the paint. Here's King. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. There, it goes on Russell Westbrook. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Count the basket.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Bryant. Oh, a magnificent rejection. And he gets it back. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. James can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. Here's King. Westbrook with the rebound. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot is good by Reeves.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Martin to the middle. Here's King. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 3.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now Westbrook. Give him 8. Out to Beverly. Oh, from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
And he got the whistle on the way up. There. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 8 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Reeves. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat up by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their effort on the glass is a difference maker, creating extra possessions, so crucial, giving me flashbacks of my playing days.
What, did you lead the league in rebounding? I don't think you ever did that. 0.
Because I'm a prolific MF scorer.
What's MF stand for?
Most frequently.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
It's not enough to be a game dunker like you, Shaq. To win this event, you got to take the fans' breath away.
You took my breath, Kenny. I can't talk.
Oh, that's good.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Lakers trail. Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Miami has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to King. And here's Bridges. Adebayo, a screen on James. Three-pointer, Bridges. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Fast break Miami from 12 feet. And there's another one for the Heat.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's James. The Heat making their last shot. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Bryant, a screen on Butler. Here's Walker. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Here's King. The ball's knocked loose. Westbrook against Butler. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Shoots over Hero. And there's James on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook. He's checked in. Well, Los Angeles shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's King in at the 1. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Down low. Now here's Walker. Pass to Westbrook. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
Westbrook with a screen on Adebayo. Back to Westbrook. From deep. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to King. Butler on the wing. Walker covering. Inside. Here's King. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's the Lakers.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Yes, it's good. He's got 26.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Reeves. James outside. To the inside. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to King. Inside. Oh, and Bryant with a block. It's Walker on the wing. And the jam by Walker.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oladipo finds Butler. To the paint. Here's King. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. James has got 23.
Tonight,
he's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beverly's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Oladipo.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Down low. Pass to King. Banked it in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 12. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
James against Bridges. James can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Slim.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Bridges against James. Westbrook outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hits the three-pointer.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
To the middle. Here's King. Lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's James. Adebayo grabs the board.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Here's King. So no problem for Miami as they get
Guys, if you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to hit like and subscribe. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this amazing game, bro, because I know I am. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers, guys. 100,000.
a legend.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe with him, too.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours. Trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
See me on the big screen.
Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Miles Bridges is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's King at the 1. And he gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Ayton a screen on Hero. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
That's the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Now here's King. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
To the inside, King makes it off the glass. King's got 8 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Paul. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, those road games going in and stuck to what they do best.
Now, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well,
Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint.
He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Paul after the made shot from King. Paul outside on the wing, Bridges. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Breakdown for the Heat.
Oh,
and they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score.
Suns trail by 13. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Outer dishes to Ayton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Ayton's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Suns. To the paint. Here's King. Rebound by the Suns.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the middle, shoots. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent.
Score is, and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Crowder, and it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. And Miami with a change here too. Heroes checked in.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. At the top of the key, Ayton. The shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Doubled by Bridges. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. There's so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
And stolen by Booker. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Lakers put on a show. 34 points and a couple of boards as well. And he made it look so easy out there. Everything seemingly came to him effortlessly. Let's see if he has a similar outcome tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. And so it's Miami with a 10-point lead.
Yeah, I think probably after this, after I see what I have to do, I'm gonna cut this.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at Miami,
At the top is
they've
just us.
absolutely risen to the occasion this season. People are talking up their game early, and so far, they've delivered. Now it's time to finish strong, show no weakness.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far. And that's all for us. Now it's time to say.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. And it's King at the point guard. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. And here's Booker. Ayton a screen on Hero. And Booker kicks to Ayton. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Ayton's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Ayton finds Johnson. Here's Booker with the drive. 2 free throws coming up. And so he makes both from the line.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The shot by Paul, no good. The Heat leading by 10. Bridges passes to Hero. To the paint, King. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Here's Paul. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 11. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, he passes to the wide open man.
And the Miami leading by 18. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Payne. Booker at the elbow. Great D that time from Hero.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Adebayo passes to King. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
5 assists per game during that breakout campaign in 2020, and he's at it again.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. Paul comes in for Cameron Payne. And the pass to Ayton. Over Adebayo. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Count that bucket. And that's now 30 points for Slim.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Booker from the stripe. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
King, that's good. 34 points for Slim.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Ayton a screen on Hero. Booker, the 9-footer's on the mark.
Yeah, a good contest, but if Booker has his eyes on the rim before you get there on the closeout, chances are he's going to score.
Floats it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Ayton kicks to Paul. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
King's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Paul. Booker against Hero. Back to Paul. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Back to King. The rebound by Johnson. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Slim.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's King, and the layup's good off the glass. King's got 36.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Back to King. And taken away by Paul. Knocked away. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final two designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
wonderful. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these two outfits would you wear?
Hey, yo, no cap. Both these fits are fire. Like, I'll rock these on any given day, but I gotta choose somebody. So, I'ma have to go with Alex. Yeah, her style is current, and I feel like my social feed on the shirt. So great
Awesome.
job.
Thank you.
Your social feed's a bunch of videos of you trying to dance and looking like a fool. You got no style, bro. That's why you always biting
Yo,
mine.
fam, stop hating, because I got people doing the MP dance and wearing my shirt. Green ain't even a color, kid.
So is it fair to say you cast your vote with Matt then, Joe?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't have to chase the newest trend. People just appreciate me for who I am. So, you know, I'm rocking with Matt's look.
No, that actually makes sense, because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
What you think you the first to sell clothes?
What?
Corny clothes at that.
You the only person that's corny. What you talking about?
So what you want to invent the spinning wheel next?
What?
The print press? What you
Man, who you talking to? I'm tired of this, man.
Yo, don't say that.
Watch him.
Don't
Yeah,
say
hold
that.
on.
No. Yo, you been talking
to me like that, man.
I'm not that guy,
Guys,
bro. I'm not that
please,
guy. Yo,
let's
hold.
calm it down for 1 second and let's let Audrey settle this for us. How about that?
My bad, y'all. Sit down.
Man, you sit down.
Chump.
You're both such talented designers, and this is an incredibly difficult decision. But I'm gonna have to go with Alex.
Yeah.
I love the references.
Thank
I grew
you,
up
thank
listening
you.
to Cocktail Twins, and it feels like something I'd like to see in my Instagram feed.
Thank you.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Oh.
Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What?
What? Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back, you know? Like.
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh, so
Wow,
amazing.
that's super
Yeah.
fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys and congratulations once again.
Man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh,
We
thank
truly
you for
appreciate
doing it. And thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
Hey, fellas. Great job.
All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, hopefully you enjoy while you got it. Because you know I'm putting together a team for the classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.
Hey, bro. I'm going. What's good, my guy? Should I play this one more game? What time is it?
Hey, MP. MP, over here, over here.
Let me see who I'm facing, cause guys, I'm getting a little bit tired, so let me see what's going on. If I'm gonna find some.
At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
B, I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Patrick Mills. And it's Warren in at the three. Now here's Durant. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Hey guys, yo. Thank
Pass
you guys
to
for
Irving.
watching, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this amazing stream, man. Have a wonderful night.
Outside Mills.
Wherever you guys are from in the world.
No good from outside. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets
guys, catch you guys
organization
later,
that
man.
had
I'm cutting
positioned
this
itself
aside.
to acquire that
This
talent.
match will be
But this
resumed
is a
tomorrow.
real lesson of
Love, peace. See you guys soon.